All right, y'all. Hello, this is Queen of Pentacles, Sarah 333. I'm here to do your reading. Let's see.
So I'm here at Chipotle, the manager. I'm on Folsom Boulevard, Sacramento, California. He's trying to
Oh no.
Sacramento, California.
God, wait. All right, I'm Queen of Pentacles, Sarah 333, and I'm here to do your reading. Let's read. All right. Hey, Zaziana, aka Nalisa, Azella, Lara, Tanya, Tanya Kelly, Zaziana, Heaven, Claudia, Kitty Peppers, Empress Love, 219. Gotta find my glasses. Can't see. Hold on. Oh, y'all. I'm so unorganized. Oh, well. I'm just going to have to wing it. Nah. I got so many bags. I just had my glasses. Well, don't worry about it. Okay. All right. The original generational curse breaker, Marie Caruso. Deion Perkins, Cornelius, Empress Love. Yeah, just let me read. I can't see. It's weird though. I can't, but I can see the cards even if I can't see. It's weird. Okay. Ain't no glasses over here. Gotta get me some glasses, some real ones. Nancy Esdale, Tom, April Williams. Hello. The weather changing. It's gonna make you, ooh. You tricked somebody? You could have tricked somebody? Or you could have tricked somebody, or somebody could have tricked you? Here. All right. The Magician and the Queen of Wands. You didn't fall for some kind of trick, or you could have tricked somebody. Okay, something about addictions and everything like that here. obsession or something. Okay. Well, somebody got tricked. Yeah, somebody fell for some bull crap or something like that here. You could have tricked somebody or someone got tricked. Let me see something here. Yeah, good change. This is something good. A good change is happening here. Something good is happening here. Yeah, you could have fooled somebody. And, okay, now something good happened. You fooled somebody and something good happened, period. You fooled somebody, you tricked somebody, or somebody got tricked, but I feel like it's you. Trick somebody and everything like that here. But let me see this trick. Okay. You fooled somebody, somebody felt played, tricked. Here. I don't even look at it as a bad thing. I don't. Let me see. Yeah. Something could have been unexpected or something you could have did was okay. Yeah. If it was a trick, I'm sure it was unexpected. Okay. All right. I feel like it is time here. I see okay, it's something that you didn't fall for. But I feel like you could have fooled somebody at their own game or something, or you could have tricked somebody here. Let me see why. Yeah. Like somebody was trying to fool you, I feel that way. Because this is about being tricked. Some trickery here. Straight up trickery. Like somebody tried to play with you and everything like that, but I don't know. I kind of feel like you tricked somebody. You fooled them. You fooled them in a certain situation or something like that. Here, like, okay. It's like you was standoffish, you was standing back and everything like that here. Let me see what happened. Because there was like an ending because of something that you did, but I feel like you fooled somebody here and you stopped someone. Other people was involved in this situation too. Because I don't feel like this trick's on you. I feel like this trick's on them. You fooled them. Like you stopped somebody in their tracks or something like that here. You avoided some kind of tower moment when you tricked them. Because I feel like it's them. Because I'm seeing the lovers, and I'm seeing the 3 of cups, and I'm seeing the 10 of cups. Let me put these people on. Yeah. The lovers again. Somebody could be dealing with Gemini, Libra. Gemini strong, Leo. There you go. That now I got a Queen of Swords here. So it's somebody watching you and everything like that here, but it's something you did not do. You know? It's something that you didn't do. Yeah, you were defensive. You had put your guard up and everything when it came down to a certain situation. And they didn't fool you. You fooled them. Here. And I see a lot of people talking. Yeah. Like somebody thought that they was going to fool you or something like that here. But I feel like you was way ahead of some kind of game. Here. Yeah. And not somebody mad. Not somebody mad. Yeah. Yeah, they in their head too. They in their head. Okay, something could have been about money, finances. Yeah. Yep. Not somebody in their head and everything like that here. It seems like you uncovered some kind of plan because I'm seeing everybody naked. So you could have uncovered some kind of plan. You tricked somebody. You know, I'm kind of feel like, you know, this is about trickery. So for some reason, you flipped the script and they thought they were going to fool you, but you fooled them. That's what I feel. Okay. And you got somebody mad and watching you and stalking you and paying a lot of attention to you and talking a lot of shit about you now. Because, see, somebody thought they were going to play some kind of trick on you, but you fooled them. And I feel like at this time you fell back or it's something that you was carefully paying attention to, too. Yeah, and I'm hearing, tell me how you knew. Tell me how you knew. Tell me how they know. How did they know? Yeah, These people look stressed out in the face. It seemed like tricks on them. Tricks is for kids, boo-boo. And let me see what else. Let me see what they had in store for you. Because I already see something was about money. And now more than one person is upset because you fooled them, tricks on them. Okay? You know, as soon as I flipped that card over, I said, wait a minute, did you trick somebody? I know you did. Somebody thought they were going to play some kind of weird ass trick on you. But I feel like you fooled them. You moved different. You did something different. You flipped the script. You got quiet. You shut down. You did something. You became defensive. You put your guard up. You put your guard up here. That's what I'm feeling. Yep. Okay, so someone saw this as it would have been wish fulfillment if they would have, you know, been able to trick you. I'm sure. And now you done left them carrying their own wand with the 9 of Wands. They feel like something ain't going their way. That's what they feel like. Here. The 4 of Wands. You could have got distant a little bit here. Why I feel like they watching you defensive and people was talking here too. Somebody didn't want to play fair. That's what I just heard, the Tower. All right. When that Wheel of Fortune came out, you know, the wheel is turning in your favor. That's why I feel like you flip something around because the wheel turns. It's the world turns. Story. Somebody wasn't expecting this Tower though. Because this person looked shocked about a tower or something like that and someone sitting here crying. Because thinking that they're going to trick you, you tricked them, you fooled them. Somebody thought they were going to trick you some kind of way. That was a trick. Ooh, and I feel like more than one person is looking like sad. Sad. Okay, something came out of the Tower. A home that's built on a faulty foundation had to crumble and fall down. So things are falling down around. These people are looking kind of weird or shocked looking. They looking at you because they were trying to trick you, but you tricked them. But they looking at you like they mad at you because they couldn't trick you. They looking at you and everything like that with an attitude here. Because they were trying to trick you and you didn't fall for the trick. So they mad at you because you didn't fall for some kind of trick. With the Queen of Swords here. Because she's sitting right there again. So there was something about a plan that was coming together here. The Tower, unexpected plot twist here. There's a plot twist here then. Something about a get together or people got together and everything like that here to cause some kind of Tower moment. Maybe an ending. Everybody running around now. Everybody running around now here. And they can't sleep. Because something about the 4 of Wands, which is like a house, commitment, committed to, dedicated to. They can't sleep. They in their head. Okay, they praying though. I only feel like they praying because they hoping you, somebody in this situation hoping you don't realize that they were trying to trick you with them. And look, somebody knew everything here. Let me tell your future here. I got my crystal ball out and everything like that. A King of Pentacles, 2 people. So the communication is bad and somebody feeling real bad about this situation. Because someone is mad now because there was a trick. This is trickery. But I see an owl. Y'all, I see an owl. Let's see what kind of animal spirit y'all get out today. I like pulling these now. I see an owl. Peekaboo, I see an owl. An owl is smart. An owl can see at night. An owl is nocturnal. I see a zebra and an elephant. The way it flipped out so quick, I feel like I should keep it. Scared. Because an elephant is easily scared. Here, the zebra run fast. Well, I'm going to keep it. Because I touched it, I'm going to keep it. And the way it fell out, I'm just going to pull another one. Because I don't know why it flipped out so fast. Something could have happened fast. The deer runs too. Somebody went on a deer run. Here. All right. So, deers that go back in the bushes and hide and miss, they really jitterish. They like they got anxiety and stuff. So put the deer on the anxiety, the 9 of Pentacles. Someone could be having anxiety and everything like that here. The zebra is really skittish. They really hard to catch. They really are. But an elephant will stomp you if it gets scared. They had to go to the dentist because their tooth is broke. They could have a problem with their teeth. Somebody could have to go to the dentist. So there was like a get together and everything like that here. I see these people together, but there was a tower moment here. Something could have went wrong, all wrong, bad. And I see this person trying to pet their friend up because I see 2 people sitting here talking and one praying and one show can't sleep at all because the 9 of Wands. Okay, people probably think you're crazy then because I feel like you treat these people so darn fast here. What they thought was going to happen, it didn't happen because somebody got stomped here and then somebody got scared and ran off or disappeared, didn't show up. Somebody mad because you didn't show up to this plan, right? Because the 3 of Cups is a party. The 10 of Cups, this concerning some kind of group of family here. But somebody didn't get what they wanted either because of the 9 of Wands and everything like that. Here with the 4 of Wands. Here, somebody just chilling. And deers do run in packs here too. So it was a bunch of them. And everything like that. And elephant running packs too. All these people running packs. So there's a lot of people involved in this situation. So the elephant went to stumping and everything like that. Here, something didn't sit right with them because somebody could have had anxiety with the 9 of Pentacles. Here, now somebody can't sleep. With the 5 of Pentacles, they ain't get what they wanted either. 9 of Wands is a card of not getting what they want. Here, the Wounded Warrior, and the 5 of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. And I see the star looking at the lovers, other people. That's the reason why you ended something. Cut something off, you stop something. You stop something here. Okay, because these people got together and everything like that. And I feel like there was some kind of communication. But there was some kind of bad communication involved in this situation. Or that whatever they was talking about just didn't sound right to me. Let me see what they talking about. Because the lovers. So they go this partner over here. Then there's this partner over here. But it's something that they didn't realize that you was going to figure out, though. There was something that they didn't realize you was going to figure out because somebody was working with another person to cause the tower moment, but you caused the tower moment because they thought they were going to trick you, but you tricked them and everything like that here, too. And everything just fell to pieces and fell the hell down. That was a straight ending. So they thought they were going to end something for you, but instead, because I got 2 death cards, Scorpio could be involved. So you ended something for them here, and the communication went bad right away and everything like that here. You said no deal with the Two of Swords, got quiet and silent here. So I see these people coming out real nice on this side right here, but somebody feeling real bad here. I do feel that way. Like somebody feeling real bad here. Because they was involved with this plan that you tricked them about, but they thought they were going to trick you about. But instead, they thought they were going to end something for you, cause you a tower moment. But right now they having a tower moment and everything, and then their head, they can't sleep or nothing like that here, cause they running packs and shit like that here. But somebody had anxiety and they was feeling a certain kind of way and everything like that here. So they shine the light on. So you shine the light on not doing something. You didn't do it. You didn't do something you didn't damn do. Cause you knew better with the happy squirrel, which is the gypsy. So this person looks real mad over here though, which is this Queen of Swords and everything like that, because they wasn't prepared. That's what I just heard, for something to go in your favor, but it did. It did, because you got the clarity, something about a new beginning and everything. So somebody was trying to stop something, cause a tower moment here, and they were very frustrated and they were aggravated and they was very persistent on following through with this plan, and they was complaining too. And then so we dealing with a Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Here with the Eight of Coins, something about work and money. So this person could have been stressed out too about work and money, or somebody not working for them, or some money they wouldn't get, or something about money though. So somebody thought that they were gonna fool you, but they ain't fool you. You know, somebody just knew that they had it all figured out. They had this, whatever this is, they had it all figured out and everything like that here too. And they complaining, and they could be like this elephant stomping around, having a fit, and everything like that here. You know what I'm saying? Because see, the way this person think and everything like that here, they felt like you wasn't supposed to like trick them. So there was some trickery involved and everything like that. And somebody thought that, you know, you weren't going to get something. Maybe the Nine of Cups, which is your wishes coming true, the Ten of Cups. But somebody had a lot of love, or you just had a lot of, there was a lot of love. There was a group of people or something shit here that was involved in this situation with this working person. So you went to work. You went to work and everything like that. You stayed busy at this time. You had a lot of shit to do and everything like that. You was working on yourself and your money too. I see a lot of money. So money. But somebody just knew something and they had told somebody something here. They told somebody something and they just knew it, because this happy squirrel, you know, they know every damn thing here, because that's a reader and a gypsy and a palm reader. They always think they know everything. So now they praying. They praying because now they surprised. Something came as a shock or a surprise or something like that here, because there was, why would this person think that they wanted to trick you though? Let me find out. Because what the hell? You know, it seemed like they were betting on you to lose. It seemed like they were betting on you, you know, to be able to, you know, they just knew that, you know, you was going to fall in some kind of trap. Let me concentrate on this tower, because this person just knew, you know. They knew that they was right. The Five of Pentacles. But, and the weird thing about it, the person that was working with them anyway was praying that you saw through the plot, even though they was involved with the plot. They were like, I'm hoping they can see this. They probably can't believe you did really see it, but they were hoping that you could see this though. Because there's no communication, no talking, but it don't matter, because now they stressed out too, because you was able to figure something out. it stressed them out a little bit too, because now you're moving way different now. You're moving so different. You're moving different. Because they just knew that they could trick you, but instead, you tricked them and everything fell apart. The whole plot fell apart. Throw one on this tower and the magician. Opposing ideas. See, I told you these people had opposing ideas. At the bottom of the deck is the Empress. So the way one person thought that it was going to happen, it didn't happen. It actually happened because I feel like you tricked somebody. That's what I feel like. Yeah. You fooled everybody here. I mean, you went to work and fooled every damn body, y'all. You threw your guard up and fooled everybody. You stood your ground and fooled everybody. And then it seemed like with this justice card here, somebody could be a Libra. Seemed like you sat back and just watched. Or they just sitting back watching now. Because these people had opposing ideas. The tower, the death card, the death card. Okay, so somebody was just like betting on your they praying on your downfall. And I feel like it's this mean ass person right there. Let me find out. Because she's showing up at the bottom of this deck too. Yeah, look. Somebody was trying to snake you here. They feel like, something didn't pan out. They feel like they've been exposed or caught. And somebody in this situation want to apologize, but I don't feel like you want to hear it. Or nothing like that. Here. Two. Yeah. Somebody was praying on your downfall here. Somebody was had a snake playing here. A real snake-alicious plan. Look at them. They're stalking you now. Watching you and gossiping. Opposing idea. Being confronted unexpectedly. Yes. Yep, that's exactly what was going to happen. You was about to be confronted unexpectedly. Some kind of big betrayal here. This person could feel betrayed too. This person could feel betrayed too right now. Yep. Look at them. They the devil. They could feel some type of way right now. Yep. And they watching you and everything like that here. And they just knew that they had some kind of tricks up their sleeves, some kind of trickery was involved in the situation. Hold on, y'all. Everything fell out. I'm keeping it. What y'all talking about? They told me to pay attention to this then. It's getting hot in here. Money, bills, the 10 of Pentacles, a lot of money. Okay. The 9 of Coins, a small amount of money, a lot of money. You finna get some money, all right? All right. Somebody just thought they knew everything here. Somebody, okay, something was about money. They thought that, okay, they thought they was gonna, for one person, somebody thought that they were gonna snake you, the snake here, and for another person, the snake here thought that they just knew everything and they knew that you was gonna, fail some kind of test. Because I feel like somebody was being tested here. Money, the Page of Cups. They was working with somebody who really don't, they ain't think too highly of you. The 10 of Coins, you getting everything you need. You got it. You're gonna get it. Or somebody thought that they was gonna get it. Or somebody thought that they was gonna 3 of Swords you here. You hurt their feelings. It seemed like this person persisted and everything like that here. Yeah, they coming back. They coming towards you, and there was an argument too. There was an argument. The 10 of Pentacles about this plan. Yeah, the High Priestess. And the Gypsy and the Devil. Okay, so one dark empath, a light empath. Okay, so somebody is now a dark empath, which is not always a bad thing. One thing about a dark empath, if it's you take warnings as is. if it's them, they always trying to do dirty shit. If it's you, they done made you like say fuck everybody. They made you mad. That your intuition is so high, you never want to be on a dark empath side if it's you, because they mind will think when it ain't even supposed. They mind runs on diesel. Here, somebody in this situation is supposed to love you or something. Move on. Okay, yeah. So you know you was dealing with some people, some shady characters, some pretty much shady characters. Here, somebody was thinking about money, and this person think about themselves a lot with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could even promise somebody some money, or that you weren't going to get something, maybe money, and you came up with it anyway. Okay, so I see those two people. So you kind of like used your intuition this time. You sure enough did. And I feel like at this time here, you say things that people don't feel like you're going to say, and you unpredictable right now. So they dealing with a dark, somebody done turned the empath dark, because people have been coming at you the wrong way. So somebody had a little game they was playing with you, and they thought they were going to trick you, but you tricked them. Now they mad because you didn't fall for this trick here, because they turned you dark, a dark empath. Now I ain't trying to say nothing bad about you, but it's not always bad to be a dark empath, because a dark empath will put their guard way up. Somebody really guarded. A dark empath can be almost like a very strong character, a very wise one, a very don't take no shit kind of person, see through bullshit. It's already an empath, and you try to snake them, they're gonna see through your bullshit. So somebody saw through bullshit with this big group of people here. Something didn't sit right with you. Somebody turned light empath dark. Now you manifesting in ways that they don't know that you manifesting in. Your mind thinking in ways that people don't even realize your mind thinking. Like, it's thinking way ahead of everybody else. Here, look at this. So why is it such a shock? It's a very big shock now, because people looking around and everything like that here. These folks that's working together, the Three of Coins is working together here, and you get no, and they recognize something, and they stressed out. This person only did whatever they doing because money coming in slow. Don't that person look like they writing a bunch of checks, a bunch of bills, or something like that was involved in this situation with the Ten of Pentacles here? Somebody was feeling played some kind of way too. So I feel like they used somebody here. This is a user. So they use somebody to play some kind of game here too. And with the Seven of Swords, this person was working with the Seven of Swords. Almost looked like they standing behind them, telling them to go do something here. A snake. And now you realize that somebody's a snake or something. Page of Cups. They want to talk to you. Play you. Somebody thought they were going to play you. They crying. They crying. They in their feelings. Yep. Yep. Because you got trust issues and everything like that. Oh, you are the crystal balls. So you the crystal ball now. You the crystal ball, but they was working with somebody who thought they knew everything. And people must really listen to this person who don't know shit. like it's a competition. Because somebody thought that they was gonna like cross you. Two of Swords cross you. The Eight of Cups. But you move different. You unpredictable too. So now somebody in their feelings and everything like that here. And this person, all they saw was the money. They must have been promised the money or something like that. It must have been a bit. It must have been a bit that they didn't get. Now it's not a Swords here. It's arguing with another person now. Just know that somebody was supposed to be confronted, unexpectedly confronted, or like something was supposed to go down here. That tower. They feel stupid. They feel tricked. They feel like how you did that, how you know that. Now I see them scrambling around and arguing with each other about the situation. Somebody got confronted unexpectedly about this plot. Okay? They did. Here, because I feel like somebody was supposed to come towards you with some bullshit. But you left them out in the cold. Some kind 10 of Swords was at the bottom of the deck, Lord. Somebody was supposed to betray you then. Yeah, they stalking you. They talking about you. They gossiping. Working with another person and all that. Page of Coins, money coming in slow and everything. They thought that you were going to, you was going to fail. You weren't going to get whatever you got. Yeah, something could be about money. 10 of Pentacles. Stability too. Everything. Somebody was trying to stop you from getting this big ass chick. Not only that, I'm going to be honest. I see someone who really thought they was going to trick you and everything like that, working in a group of people, talking to another person and everything like that, who thought they was going to snake you. This person thought they knew everything, so they brought somebody in and everything like that who's supposed to love you. The person who was supposed to love you feels tricked right now because you tricked all of them. You tricked the whole damn all of them and everything like that, and something they thought that you weren't going to get, you got it anyway. Okay? I feel like it is time here. So you left these people out, you ended it and everything like that here. That's for somebody, it ain't for everybody. This is a general message, not a personal reading. Some things may relate, some may not. Not in having a tower moment here, okay? Because of some kind of clarity that you had got here to save your own ass. Because I see somebody who was supposed to come towards you and everything like that to sabotage shit out you. Now they're going through karma because whatever they thought that they was gonna do, it ain't working or nothing like that. Almost like you ended it, got quiet, and everything like that here, and you stopped communication. Two, you actually stopped the whole plan from going through. That they thought that they was gonna like plot on you. So these two people not talking. One of them sitting over there crying. The communication bad. They talking about you right now. They talking about how you ain't fucking with them now. How you ain't gonna fuck with them or nothing like that. They talking about how you figured them out too. They talking about how, you ain't going for something here. All right? Because, see, somebody was supposed to come towards you. Somebody was supposed to come towards you possibly with some bullshit. You were supposed to be confronted unexpectedly when you did, because what better way to confront you than to act like they using somebody who loves you, who you care about, who you trust. But because you turned into a dark empath, you don't trust now. And you probably didn't feel good about this situation at all here. You probably questioned the whole situation altogether. Almost like you was sitting back and everything like that, knowing that they was, coming up with this plot and you was watching everything. I hope they know you was watching. It was so easy to trick them. Because they sure were trying to scam you. Run up on you one. Run up on your ass. They said this some backbiting behavior. I feel like they even questioning why did they do that shit. One of them here. See, GPS on you. Tracking you, talking about you, and watching you. These people are. Tracking you. Yeah. And then somebody who you did something for, cared for, and everything like that. That's probably why they thought it was going to be easy to work with these other group of people to trick you. Yeah, because I feel like it was somebody who you cared for, did shit for, and everything like that. Yep. That's why they thought it was gonna be easy to plot on you and everything like that, because all they was thinking about was they self for money and helping the other person. Yep. And you bounced. Yep. And you bounced. Yep. You didn't go through with the shit. You didn't. Your intuition told you that this was a bad deal. Okay, now they're thinking about you a lot. They're very uncomfortable. Yeah. And whoa, yeah. And this person actually thought that they were gonna be able to come back and just smile in your face or something, But let me see this plan, because they jacking off. Yeah. See, you had a game. They was playing some kind of game. They thought they were gonna trick you, not somebody mad because they couldn't trick you. You tricked them. See, this scandalous. Somebody is a piece of shit. Oh my God. Yeah, baby. Somebody really is a piece of shit. And you saw right through it. Yeah, they moving it at night. Yeah, honey. You don't trust them or nothing. Something didn't go in their favor at all. They feel real insecure about this situation. See? Because somebody was coming up with some kind of plan or something like that here. See, you bounce. Run away. Yeah, I'm telling you. Now somebody feel like they're in the Five of Pentacles. They feel like you ain't going to fuck with them no more. You ain't. I feel like it is time here. They trying to figure out shit about you right now. Yeah. And they worried about what you're going to say to or how you're going to act. Okay. I feel like it is time. They feel like, they feel stupid. See? They feel like playing games with you is fun as hell. I'm telling you, but you put your guard up for real, when you showed up as that Queen of Swords there. I don't know what I did with them. And the High Priestess. See? They was working for somebody that was jealous of you. This person right here that thought that they was going to, that you was going to lose something. That they was going to get you some kind of way. Somebody they working with a jealous ass person. Straight up. Yep. And look at that. Look at that shit. Okay, wait. And now this person feel like the person who was working with them and shit, sitting over there crying, they felt like you wasn't supposed to leave them alone. Cause see now they know that you figured them out. They know that they know that you own to their ass. So, but they feel like, well, I ain't think you were gonna leave me alone. I ain't think you weren't gonna fuck with me. You thought wrong. You're dealing with a dark empath that is got their guard up. And when a dark empath put their guard up, they probably will never fuck with you again. Especially if they feel like you scandalous. And this card say you scandalous, baby. There's somebody who you could have been good to and everything like that. You already know that somebody was coming up with a plan to trick you. There's some trickery kind of shit. Because anytime you get the Queen of Wands and the Magician, first two things flew out on my table. There's some trickery shit going on here. If somebody needs something, needs somebody to do something for them. See, I had to cut the air on hot. All right. So you got a plan now, baby? Let's see what their next plan is. Because it looks like this person here don't stop. They got a plan, y'all. They don't stop. Let's read them. I know you got a plan. Because this person here don't stop. They don't give up or nothing. They didn't know you had a plan too. This person think about you a lot too much. Yeah, playing games with you is fun. I know it. Yep. You had a game. I admit I was it. Just trust me. It's somebody you can't trust here. Could be some kind of unexpected tower moment. You know, whatever. I know they in their feelings right now. Planning and plotting with a jealous person that is like crazy about money or very materialistic. You know, they think their money can buy anything. I guess it bought this loser over here that thought that they was playing a game with you with them. Watching you all the time and everything, huh? So now, you know, let's look at your little plan, baby doll. Mm-hmm. The first plan didn't work. You got to come up with something else. You just don't got nothing else to do you? This person over here with the games they play. You had a game I missed. I admit I was it. I got a plan. Tell me about it, baby. Somebody gonna try to contact you or come towards you. You ain't gonna fuck with them. Mm-mm. They can call you all they want to. They need you now. I need you now, for real. They about to get blocked. If they ain't blocked already, they need a donation. Some money. Or something like that here. Okay, you being watched by this person and they said too. Keep going. Tell me more about the plan that they got. They criminals. The criminal is upset. Working with this person that need an audience. Yeah. You said I was there for you. Now I'm going to leave you hanging out there on that clothesline. They can forget about it. How about that? So somebody in the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold. So it's somebody you're going to leave out there in the cold. Leave out in the cold. I ain't lying. It say now you sorry. They ain't sorry. They just sorry because the plan didn't go through that they thought was going to go through. They just sorry because they thought they were going to trick you some kind of way and you still winning. They sorry because you tricked them. See, it's like you already knew you couldn't trust this situation. You were supposed to get confronted unexpectedly. And you like, child, please don't even come this way, baby. Don't call, don't contact, don't come nowhere near me. They dealing with somebody that ain't even got the money that they said that they were betting on you about. How much they promised you? They must have promised you something. I can't believe you did this to me. How is this your fault? Just because you didn't fall for their little trick. I see trickery. I see trickery. They very disappointed, y'all. They very disappointed. That you're gonna tell them no about anything that they come in your face for. No, you on to them now. See, like I said, you don't turn an empath dark. And I feel that somebody's angry, honey. Somebody's angry. They angry, they mad. They can't believe this shit. They said playing games with you is fun and everything like that here. That you ain't paying attention. They jealous behind. Mm-hmm. Tell me more about this person here with the plan. Oh, they dealing with an older woman. Somebody who they loyal to, an older woman. You know, let them stay with that old, whatever toxic person. Even this card say they old dirt. They dealing with old dirt. Let's look. They got a plan with a toxic, old, dirty person. They dealing with ODB. Old dirty bastard. And they the seven of swords. And they the joker. Okay? The joker. Let's see what else. I feel like you're gonna lead them on red. Dealing with that old dirty, old dirt. They said, for real, you acting like this? For real, you are. They said they'd rather help that old dirty person. Well, how did it work for you? Because it seemed like you got fooled by this dark empath that ain't studying you. The old dirty, toxic person had a plan for somebody, all right? They weren't going to play fair either. Cheater. Third party. Told you other people was involved in this. They need a ride. Tell them I said go call that old dirty toxic ass person. You would not be there for them anymore. They in their feelings. Tell them I said hurry up and go pick up your feelings, okay? And go keep on playing in that dirt. Look like they were going to shit on you some kind of way. Tell me more about this plan, y'all. You already knew that they were going to do something. The different, the same. But you did something different. They can't, you know what? You did do something different. You didn't fuck with them. You told them no. It said you so sloppy. That's how I caught you slipping up. It's almost like you said you knew. I've been talking about this for weeks now. Somebody's acting like a Judas. Judas want to call you playing in your face. They said they wish they hadn't done that. I wish I hadn't done that. Trickery, trick. Playing with that old dirty trick. So there was an old dirty trick now that's having a third, a towel moment. And they all jealous of you. They all jealous of you. I see why. You showing up as the 10 of Pentacles. They don't want you to have nothing. I need you to know that what? There ain't no games I'm playing. They still gonna try to show up in your face like they not a Judas dealing with an old dirty trick. You're tapped in, okay? You ain't tripping. Somebody is trying to play with you. They got GPS on you and everything. They need a donation. What they gonna do? Try to rob you? That's what it looked like. Look like they were trying to steal something from you. Money, rob you. Yeah. Rob you. Steal from you. Scam you. Rob you. Motive is what you know. They're going to come in your face and everything like that here. Oh, the motive is what you know. And because of what you know and everything like that got you out of this situation. Because of everything you already know got you out of this situation. Because of everything you already know, you already realized what you was dealing with. And I feel like at this time, somebody throwing a temper tantrum and everything like that here with a long trunk. Why is that trunk standing out to me? Why is that elephant trunk standing out to me? Somebody felt like something ain't going their way. Somebody act like they got money, they ain't got no damn money or nothing like that here. And this other person gonna want to work with you still. No. Now they sorry, but they ain't. They were trying to hurt you. Where's Waldo? You disappeared on their ass. Cause y'all ever played Where's Waldo? I love Where's Waldo. Where did they go? Where did they go? Where did they go? You disappeared. You didn't show up. Give me to the morning to explain. You don't want to hear nothing that this person here got to say. Sometimes, it's okay to block people, delete them, cut them off, and never have nothing to do with them again. All the way. Where's Waldo? Waldo's somewhere in the collective hiding. I used to be good at that game. And I feel like you was playing Where's Waldo too. You didn't know where they was at. You looked around and you were like, there they go, there they go, there they go, there they go, there they go. And I bet you they was always in that old dirty trick face. Where's Waldo? Over there in that old dirty trick face. You ain't got nothing for him. I can pinpoint Waldo all the time. Every time I ever played Where's Waldo, here I found them. They with the old dirty trick, the third party. You looking at them like, for real? This person is scandalous. It wasn't such a shock. Some people be knowing what they dealing with. Sometimes you let people think they tricking you and everything like that. Some people know what they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And then you can turn it to Where's Waldo too. They don't know. They don't know what you're doing, where you at, nothing. Somebody want to get in your business. Somebody want to be in your face and everything like that. Hell yeah, they do. Somebody want to come in your house. I'm telling you, they do. Sit down right next to you and talk to you at your kitchen table. That's what they want to do. Somebody could be a Scorpio, or they could have it in their chart. They don't even want to go through with the shit. They're just doing it because this person promised them something. All they care about is money. Tell me more. See, they told them every voice counts. They told them, they knew that this other person right here, they knew that they can use them to, scam you, rob you, They knew. Because they told them, we need you, whose side you on? I said, why I see that elephant trunk, that trunk body? A body? Hold on. Okay. They over there with that person. Hold on. Where's Waldo? Yeah. Every voice counts. The person that they knew that you would have trusted to open your door, to come around you, to work with them. Whose side you on? That's what they keep saying. Whose side you on? Whose side you on? Yeah. They working though. No, they working together. Tell me about this person here. Yeah, they keep saying that I didn't want, even though, you played them at their own game, they didn't want you to go away. They didn't want you to leave them alone. Fuck all that. Somebody was trying to rob you, take something from you, steal from you for this old dirty trick. And it's something about a body. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Empress. The Empress is a older woman, boss, mother figure, female. Somebody feel shame. Somebody stalking you too. Throw me one on this person. Yeah, it said you know. Darn, if you know, this is a trip. This is a real trip. This ain't right. The high priestess. They said you know. Okay, throw me one on. I wish I hadn't done that. And they're gonna come back in and out innocent. They're gonna want you to trust them. No. Yeah. Some could have wound up with the police being called or legal matters. Yeah, somebody wanted to cause you to lose something, take something from you. Yeah, I heard you still alive. This person plotting on you. And because of how you feel, you don't trust nobody. Yeah, they was working out a plan here. The Eight of Pentacles. And I say that because I saw you graduating to the next level. You passed them. You tricked the person who was trying to trick you. All right, tell the collector more about how you tricked them. The mountains. Because something was supposed to go in the mountains, surveillance on you. Anxiety. They having anxiety because of the plan. What's up with these mountains? You moving mountains, baby. Unspoken, something that they thought that just because you couldn't hear. You know what? Some people think just because you can't hear them, really hear them. Some people think you ain't paying attention. But I feel like there was some kind of spiritual surveillance on them. Here, something about cameras here too. Okay, that's the reason why. That's the reason why somebody got cameras or somebody need to get a camera. Because see, if you got eyes on you, it would have been better for them to use somebody that you would have just let in. You would have felt comfortable with. They were trying to use somebody who you felt comfortable with. You know, if you use somebody that you feel comfortable with, what you gonna do? You gonna open the door and let them in, right? But I feel like because you're so guarded with the Seven of Swords here, and you have spiritual surveillance on you, somebody couldn't like get towards you. Somebody is a thief. Someone on the Seven of Swords here working with this thief, this old dirty trick that's talking about you. Unworthy. Yeah, they unworthy of being your friend. Intuition. Yeah, they know that this person right here got problems. Legal proceedings. I see jail here. See, they know that yeah, the boat. I'll be damned. Why am I hearing foreigner, foreign, or far? They thought they had everything laid out on the table. What you talking about? You was reading the cards. Look how you reading these cards. And looking into a crystal ball again. So somebody's an empath here. Straight up an empath. The surveillance. No. They thought you couldn't see that this person looked like that right there. This person feel like you deserve an amazing relationship, friendships. No. Spirit says you deserve that. This person don't care about you. Tell me about this person here. The boat. Foreigner. Maybe they're from out of town. Someone was about that trunk anyway, not a boat in the mountains. Somebody going out of town. What's this King of Wands here? Retreating, leaving. Yeah, somebody going out of town. Old dirt. Yeah, this person could be upset too because you know shit about them. They know you know. Yep, secrets. They know you know. Straight up. Somebody trying to leave. Going out of town here, or somebody from out of town. Pop the question. What you want to ask them? Five of Pentacles. Somebody don't want to face you. Look like somebody trying to hide from you too. Because foresight, they know you see them. That's why. All right. Somebody could have got distant and said, "Where's Waldo?" Retreat, leave drinking or smoking weed. The Empress. Yeah, somebody know you know their secrets and shit like that too. Somebody know you know everything. The Queen of Goblets, baby mama, mother figure, and everything like that here too. Something about you telling something. This person trying to run, yeah. There's a separation here. I miss you. Somebody's gonna try to like play in your face. I don't care. No, this playing in your face to me. Why don't you share with me? You ain't gonna do that shit. Five of Swords, conflict then. Get them hell. I don't care. No. Yeah, they need somebody to do something for them. Spiritual gifts here on fire. They said your spiritual gifts on fire, your intuition on fire. Somebody switched up on you. We already see that. Because of money, because of wealth. So they were working with that person over there. We see it. Because this person over here don't know how to spend their money and everything like that here. They try to see what you got. Baby, they look materialistic. They look like they got a lot. But they jealous of you and what you got. So they're trying to set you up. What? Get you robbed. Put on the boat. Take you to the mountains in the trunk. I'm telling you, I don't trust this person here. I don't care. All my readings been like this whole month. Because I already know that somebody trying to come towards somebody here. Yeah, somebody working with another person. They show is, oh my God. Somebody don't like you too much, huh? Because see, somebody jealous of you and everything like that here. A mother could be working with her son here. Something like that. You know, switch roles if necessary. Here. Some could be about a baby mama. Getting confronted unexpectedly. They worried about you saying something too. Yeah, they have anxiety. Suicide. Yeah, somebody trying to get away. Somebody trying to cause see, if this person was coming up with a plot of playing somebody working with somebody that's cold as hell. What they do? Raise a little monster? They could have just raised a little monster. I mean, keep going. Because I feel like somebody was going to try to make something look like an accident, mistake, or something like that here. I know they needed help getting towards you. Yeah, they made too many mistakes and everything like that here. And the old dirt with the child. This person using other people and stuff like that too. This person was coming in quick and everything like that. They were trying to stop you from something. Queen of Wands, yeah, block you. I wish I could right my wrongs. It's something that this person felt like, you know, look, this person here, jealous. What, they think somebody want to be with you or something? They could be threatening them, got stuff over there, but it don't matter because this person is very loyal to this person who they working for. This crazy person. Here. Because card even came out. They'd rather be with mom. So stay with your damn mama. Here. They having anxiety right now too because you know too much about them and you don't trust them. Oh well, so they trying to plot on you. With whoever this person is, they trying to come off nice and shit like that, but I don't. Yeah, some could be about money. You dealing with a greedy ass person and a spiritualist and somebody who play games. I feel like you went into protective mode. You're protecting your shit and everything like that here. They want you to think you're crazy and everything like that. Like you always looking for danger and everything like that. But no, this person low down dirty. They having a chaos, ego death and everything like that. And I feel like somebody is feeling guilty. But they're a snake when it comes down to this old dirty trick. Here. This person keep tabs on you like I don't know what. Look how they're looking in the rearview mirror. Following you and everything. Retreat, leave, and everything like that here. I feel like you just backed off. Yeah, because they worried about secrets and shit like that coming out. But it don't matter. Because this can relate to a lot of different people. Because Because the secret's going to come out anyway about this damn weird behind situation you got going on here. With that whole family and that group and that party and everything like that here too. I bet y'all do like to party. Y'all like y'all look like y'all really like to party and everything like that. They just want to get rid of you and everything like that here. Steal from you, take from you and everything like that. But this person can't stand you, but they want to use somebody to like, you know, and this person's stupid enough to be used by them. Now you ain't gonna deal with their ass at all. I hope they know that. They watch you so much, they probably know that. Or they need to know that. Made them a priority. I hope you made them a priority because nobody don't want to deal with these dirty behind people here. I hope they leave you alone too because they keep coming for you and everything like that here too. I feel like at first you used to fall for these little games and stuff like that they used to play. But you ain't falling for that mess no more. And they mad because they couldn't trick you. Because right now they losing. Because I keep getting the 5 of Pentacles and everything like that here. So something is about money. They hot, huh? They burning up. Yeah, they hot. You're dealing with some mental patient. They need to be going to Dorothea Dix. What's this fire? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Why am I getting the Princess of Swords? These people work for them and everything like that, being confronted unexpectedly. Somebody real mad though. Somebody could be mad because I know they're gossiping about you and everything like that because I feel like you ain't afraid to say what the hell you want to say to these folks. Somebody is carrying news of something. You know? They crazy. The way they come off is like they know they up to no good and everything like that, but they keep using this other person to keep coming back to you. But they being involved with that person right there, I wouldn't want nobody around them. Trickery. They feel tricked right now, don't they? Yeah, I wish I had did that. They look like they're having a tower moment. They're crying and everything like that here. And somebody argumentative and everything like that and very passive. Like, they don't want to hear this person complaints either because this person complaining, they don't want to hear it. You know? Because the only person they care about is they self. Yeah. They say you be manifesting stuff, so be careful about your thoughts and everything like that here. Because you probably ain't got no real good thoughts about these people. They could be blaming you for stuff that's happening to them. You know, but it ain't your fault. Everything they sending towards you and everything like that, thinking they can trick you, you tricking them and everything. Did somebody just go get their eyebrows done? I see raised eyebrows. Let's see this high priestess. Say you already know. Secrets. Yeah, you know too much. And the lovers. What you know secrets about the lovers and his people? They all in this together and they all do it together too. That's why they mad. Because you know everything about them. What's all these secrets and everything like that? Be careful about your thoughts. The Tower. I feel like it is time here for them keep coming after you. Once you go into, I told you I see a dark empath for everything like that here. All kind of shit will start happening to them. They'll start blaming it on you though, even though you ain't got shit to do with it. Any karma they go through right now, that's their own karma that they developed. Because they keep coming for you. Talking a lot, talking all the damn time, talking to, okay, I see a Taurus, I see a spiritualist and everything like that. It's a person with a lot of followers. And I don't know why. But I feel like somebody want to shut you up or something like that. He'll slow you down, delay you, and attack you. Like somebody sending somebody here in. They are. Coming for you, somebody's a boss. Oh, dirt. Let me see. Yeah, they broke. They feel betrayed and everything like that. Here, be careful about your thoughts. Okay, well. Yeah, this person in their head and everything like that here. They mad, they pissed off, they angry, and everything like that here. You know, if somebody show up too late in the middle of the night, don't open the door. Somebody here talking, they moving real fast, coming towards you like they're needy. Yeah, I said this person is passive. The person they working for and everything like that will lead them out there in the cold, ain't got shit for them or nothing like that here. They stressed out real bad because what they did to you, and they feel like you ain't gonna open your door either. Okay, they ain't got nobody right now, nobody but you. Working with a jealous person and everything like that here. Yeah, just wait. You know they coming towards you and everything like that, and this person mad because they ain't get what they wanted. And somebody cutting up and everything like that, and they don't want to hear them complaining. So now this old Knight of Swords trying to come in and you real quick and everything like that here. All mad and shit. And broke. Well, they was working with all these people and everything like that here, but I feel like, remember it had said that you gave them everything, but now they dealing with a dark empath. You ain't finna get to them now at all. Look like this person homeless or coming to you broke or needy or need you for something. Desperate. Yeah, it's like they coming to you desperate but was plotting on you. What? You made them a priority and everything like that. And the card said, go ask them. They can't come towards you. Nope. Whoever this person is, they need to stay outside. You know, stop feeling sorry for people. Somebody could be angry. They could be missing something too. Yeah, opposing ideas, being confronted unexpectedly, but I feel like they want to show up. The Eight of Wands is a whole bunch of messages coming in. It's somebody traveling real fast coming towards you. They in the Five of Pentacles though. They feel like they're being left out in the cold, but they was working with somebody who was working against you and plotting on you real bad. They breaking windows. They a tyrant. Busting holes in the walls. They mad. Because they did say they shouldn't have did that. But I don't feel sorry. Oh, no. Yeah, be careful about your thoughts. Wait a minute. Okay. I feel like they teamed up or whoever this older person that hate on you here. Somebody could be a Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Capricorn. Waiting on you to call back. They're going to be waiting there forever. They're waiting on you. I miss you. No, they don't. I don't know. I don't believe them. Somebody, something happened here. This look bad. They might turn on them. They better not come near you. Okay, I ain't speaking for all y'all, but I'm telling you, somebody don't need to come near you. Scared though. We are not friends. They only deal with you because it's convenient to deal with you. Y'all only friends be friends with them from afar. You know, feed them with a long handle spoon. This person ain't getting no attention from nobody now. Everybody turned on them because they was only using them to set you up or hurt you. Card keeps saying it. We are not friends. They only use you for convenience, and that's it. Here. Y'all are friends from afar. You know, feed them with a long handle spoons. Keep them at a distance. It keeps saying the same thing. They coming towards you and everything like that here because they losing. They want to sweet talk you or be nice or something like that here. Uh-huh. This person here is a tyrant. Okay? You're the only one that can help them. They're going to turn on you. This person's going to turn on you. I know they are. You keep saying it's shame. Get a lawyer now. Call the police. Yeah, I only want to give you attention when nobody else is around. Where's Waldo? I told you, they know where to be found. Y'all ain't cool at all. Somebody call the police on them. You could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody could be a Virgo. Rage and anger. This person is angry and enraged here. Because you see them for who they are. They pissed off and everything and they need you. They say they want to be a cuddle buddy with you and they need a hug. You're not friends. She talks shit to him and everything like that and ignore them and very passive and don't care nothing about you. She don't care nothing about him. Angry. Got an attitude with them and everything like that because they couldn't get something out of you. Because they're a thief. Okay? They feel tricked. 2 cards said backbiting words here because you sure looking at them funny as hell. Right here. This card says backbiting words. This one do too. This one said y'all don't think the same, or y'all don't do things a lot. Y'all not on the same path. Opposing ideas. Somebody is like fussing with each other and everything like that here. Going back and forth with another person here. Being confronted unexpectedly. I'm sure somebody is about to be. Constantly pointing out your discrepancies. They ungrateful and unthankful because they really don't like you like that. They only use people for their convenience and stuff like that. Here. Okay. They said they're aggressive. Now they having backbiting behavior. They want to take something back. Backbiting words. I don't fall in love. Well, they in their feelings for real. Because somebody is treating them. But sometimes you got to let people lay in the bed that they make. I don't care, no. Be careful about your thoughts and everything like that here. You are very powerful. And everything you say comes true. Trust me. Trust me. A lot of y'all are empaths and everything like that here. You've been told somebody what was going to happen and everything like that. But they do the opposite. Because they always try to one-up you because they jealous. And because they feel like, that you just trying to tell them what to do. And they feel like, that you just being negative and everything like that. But you're not. You be trying to help people and everything like that here and show them how things is going to turn out. But they ain't going to want to listen to you because, you're supposed to be crazy and everything like that. They judge you and everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talks shit about you behind your back and all that. Nobody appreciates you or nothing. And they sure don't want to hear nothing you got to say. They don't appreciate, even if you give them something to eat, they don't appreciate nothing. Even if you give them money, they don't appreciate that either. Right. They feel like when you say stuff and it come true, that you're a witch or a warlock and you put a spell on them and you made that shit happen and the other person telling them that too. See, that's what happened and everything. I'm going through this and that because you was with that devil. No, they the devil because they trying to set you up, rob you, hurt you, and some of them trying to, put you in the ground and in the trunk. Crazy. They said you got an old soul. I just told them that, spirit. You got an old soul. You done been here before. See, you be talking to these people out of wisdom. You be stating facts, but some people don't want to hear facts. They don't want to hear a wise person talk. They feel like you yip-yapping. Don't make me say I told you so. I know people worried about them backbiting words. They worried about you saying I told you that was going to happen. Ha ha. And they worried about you laughing at them too. But you ain't going to laugh at them. I'm going to fuck your head up. See, you finna go on about your life and everything like that here. You're going to have fun. You're going to Start a new life. You're gonna get rid of all these little cuckoo people in your life and everything like that. Here, you ain't got time for none of that shit. Here, you're gonna think about your money and everything. Your wish is gonna come true regardless. Everything like that. You know, as long as you keep certain people out your life, because some folks come in your life to tear you down. Your blessings will be blocked dealing with this kind of mess. What's this fear surrounding money and Knight of Swords? They always worried about what they ain't got, but they ain't worried about what you ain't got and how you gonna get it or nothing. I promise you. I bet you they worry about what that over there that person who tricked them. I bet you they worry about what they got though. They do. Spirit says y'all are not friends. That they deal with you out of convenience and everything like that. You know, something is not good. Not good. You know, something ain't. And that look like they want to confront you unexpectedly too. You know, you say the wrong, you tell them no, they're gonna cuss you out. They're gonna talk shit to you and everything, then hang up and then call you back at like they ain't do nothing. Mm-hmm. But you're telling them, you know, rejection is protection. Rejection is God's protection. Whether somebody reject you or you reject them, sometimes it's, you know, it's protection because, you know, if somebody was dealing with this kind of energy right here, I wouldn't want to be married to them, girlfriend or boyfriend with them, work with them or nothing. Here, this like working with a person who will make you lose everything or hard to work with, liar. That'll keep you broke, always wrong about everything. Child, please. Always talking shit. You never could do nothing right with this person here. You'll notice they need a mental you know, some people rather just want somebody to be in their life and everything. I heard somebody say one day, you know, to not think like you think. No, however you think, don't change how you think. Because some people deal with folks out of desperation and everything like that. They just want to be in the company of certain people who they know that they shouldn't even deal with. They do. You know, if it don't feel right, it ain't right to me. If it don't look right, it ain't right to me either. They can say what they want to say. They could call me negative or whatever. I ain't never got nothing good to say. Well, this ain't nothing good to look at. The heartbreak and the death card is a real final destination. And like trust in this situation could be a final destination. You know, and sometimes folks have been untold this person, but other people will tell them the same thing, you know, not to deal with this kind of person and everything like that, but they'll say they tripping, you know, or they jealous. I don't feel like you tripping nor jealous. Don't never wind up in a situation where you're around somebody and they just angry all the time, mean, can't get along with nobody. Here, want you to always do stuff for them, but you never do nothing for them. You always got to pay for the food, but they ain't never got no money to pay for your food or nothing like that. You always doing for them, but they don't never do nothing for you. Kind of energy. That's because they don't feel like you important enough to do nothing for. I always want to borrow shit for you, but won't never give you nothing. But I bet you they get to somebody else. I bet you. Somebody was coming up with a cop blocking plan here. You know, these folks over here they want to work like you. They want to do your job. They want to be you. They dealing with somebody who want to work like you, who want to do your job, who want to be you. You know, you'll look on the internet, you'll make a TikTok, then you gonna go spy on their page and find out that they trying to make a TikTok too. They trying to make a TikTok, but they TikTok don't sound right. They just can't do it like you. Jealous of who you are. You know what I'm saying? You could be a way better actor, leader, speaker, whatever you do. They want to do it too, but they can't do it like you. And they mad at you because they can't do something like you. You look younger, you look better. Y'all could be the same age or something like that, but because you ain't got no wrinkles or crow's feet or nothing like that here, you know, they want to look like you. They think you're special, but they want to ruin you because they can't be you. This is a shame because you won't talk to them. You talk to everybody, somebody whining. They talk to everybody but won't talk to me because they see the devil in you. That's why they won't talk to you. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you met a new girlfriend or boyfriend. Everybody in the family want their number. They mama want their number. The daddy want their number. The sister want their number. Everybody want to know what kind of work you do and everything. They all want to borrow money from you. You say no, and now you is a threat to the whole family. They want to cash you out. They want to take you down. They want to stone you. They want you to give to them. Givers give and takers take. You do this, you cook donuts better than them, you cook breakfast better than them. They want to find out what you cook for breakfast and everything so they can make breakfast. You say you don't eat breakfast, fine, okay. Then you find out they stop eating breakfast because you don't eat breakfast. Monkey see, monkey do. What the hell? You getting a new beginning, you starting a new business and everything like that here. You bought a new house, you bought a new car. You look over, they bought a new house, they bought a new car too. Monkey see, monkey do. They mad at you though. They thieves and everything. They mad because you don't steal like them. You don't scam people or nothing like that here. They want to take from you, steal your ideas. Whatever you got, they want it too. And money too, baby. You get money fast and everything like that. They want to know how. You make money while you sitting on the toilet, while you sleep. They want to know how. Money coming in slow for them and everything like that. So they plotting to steal from you. Watching you all the time. They don't like you no more or nothing like that here because they feel like you're competition with them. They see you not interested in sharing with them because they thieves. So they want to end you and end shit for you. They want you to do all kind of things. The past coming back and everything, you ain't interested in them or nothing. Because you see them as disgusting and scandalous. They want revenge and they mad because you don't want to deal with them. You won't let them steal from you. They all mad. Or end you because that's what they want to do. Whose sister is this? They in competition with you. They see they daddy like you and everything like that here. Not everybody hates you. Comparing everybody to you. This person crazy. Hold on. Who is this? You don't want to be in a threesome or nothing like that here and share? They mad at you because you said you was out. They see you as a boss and everything like that. You said you got your own money and everything like that here. You ain't finna do that. Somebody went back to the past and everything like that. And then you said you don't want to deal with them because, you know, you feel betrayed by them and everything. That's nasty. You couldn't find them or nothing like that because they were being sneaky and went back to the past and ended it with you. But they want to fool you and make you think that didn't happen. But they was in a third party. They were trying to third party you. They talk shit about you too. They were going to drive you to drinking and everything like that here too because they were trying to stress you out. That's what they were trying to do. They say you too smart. And the thing is, you really is too smart and everything to be around these people because you're very intuitive. Somebody gave them advice and said they could triangulate you and everything like that here, but you wasn't, they lied, you wasn't, you wasn't gonna go for that shit. Cause somebody, that's how somebody taught them, or that's how, somebody get them bad advice. Drinking. They ain't even got enough money to be in no triangulation ship. You can't even take care of two people. The only person look like they got enough money is you. So I guess they want you to take care of them in the whole triangles. Y'all ain't on the same page with money. They want to take from you and then take care of the group. Yeah. Somebody is like, but they don't think you good enough for nothing like that here. But they want to take your money or something like that here too, baby. They feel like you ain't being fair. They complaining about you. They see your wishes coming true. Now they want something to end for you and everything like that here because you started a new beginning all on your own and without the thieves. Now money coming in slow and they need to talk to you and everything like that because the person who they chose to be with from the past is broke. They need to come talk to you because you're the only one with money over your head and everything like that here, and they ain't got no money. They broke them and everything like that, but they need you right now and they mad at you and everything like that here because, things are going forward for you and everything like that with your new beginning. They want to know if you love them enough to help them and all these folks out. You know what I'm saying? So why the sun here? Somebody could be dealing with a Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Libra, Taurus. 2, Aries, Libra, Taurus. Scorpio. Hold on. Why is there an emperor here and 2 people and one of them got money and the rest of them don't? And then why is the 7 of Swords here and everything like that here? And then they mad at you because this person's stealing from them and everything and they need you to help them out. They had to pay their bills and everything like it. They broke and everything like that here. You done ended it with them. They want to come back to you and everything like that. They feel they complaining about you right now. You know it. Somebody's a Libra. The wish fulfillment. You wish fulfillment now only because you got money or you doing good. They see you with a new beginning. The 7 of Swords is interested in you. Look how this person looking like they're not interested. This the 7 of Swords that's interested in you. So somebody here need to know that the 7 of Swords, somebody who is a lying, sneaky, cheating ass thief, is wondering if you can leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, baby. You don't look like you interested. Look how your face looking to the side and everything like that, and your mouth twisted. Your nose stuck up. The 7 of Swords is interested in you and everything like that here, cause money coming in slow with the Knight of Coins. They coming in with an offer towards you or a proposal. They got bills. They got checks and bills. Checks and shit. They've been studying you and watching you. The 8 of Coins, somebody watching a boss work. And they with this person and this person, the only one got the money to help them look like a boss again because they broke. They're a fake boss. You got the bread. They need you to be in this 3rd party or 45 party situationship here to help the broke boss. The fake boss that act like they got money and shit. You see clearly now your back is turned and everything like that here because this person thought they knew everything anyway because they were talking to a gypsy and they was getting a palm reading. What's that? What's that ball? Crystal ball. They got a crystal ball sitting in front of them. And a squirrel. And nuts. Something about somebody drinking and got addictions and everything like that. So I guess they need you to feed them. Heavy on the Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio. Capricorn is the devil. Let's keep going. Tell me about these three people sitting over here. Here too, and I see a Leo. Justice, judgment, damn legal issues. They want to take you to court and everything like that here because you don't want to be in a triangulation. What? Okay. Somebody mad. They mad. They're gonna come through with their little Bible verses right now. Say amen, amen, bye. I'm telling that person bye. I ain't got time for that. Anyway, keep going. Yeah. Why am I getting the player, the 9 of coins, single and independent? That's you. Trickery here. Single and independent. 10 of wands. Somebody got a heavy burden on them or something like that here. Page of coins. High priestess. King of cups. Maybe they don't believe you're supposed to be single and independent. I need you to do something for me. What's up with all these people? There's a man and 2 women. And a bunch of men just popped out and everything like that here, and you single and independent. With the page of water, unrequited love. What, they don't like you? They don't like you. Yeah, they don't. They don't like you. The King of Swords, they indecisive. They don't like you. The unrequited love. 2 of wands and everything like that, because you won't let them make up your mind and stuff. I don't know. 8 of coins and work. They don't like the work you do either. Fake, no communication, no talking and everything like that. Here they mad because you see them as fake or something. They want to message you and talk to you and everything like that here. They don't like the fact that you're single and independent. They can't sleep. It's bothering them so bad. The Queen of Wands, because something about it, you ain't naked. The 9 of coins and money coming in slow. They can't get you naked. You separated yourself and now you're single and independent. Yeah, money coming to you and everything and you don't want to share. A lot of it, yeah, and you don't want to deal with thieves. Or nothing. The Hermit, and you sleep when you feel like it and you be not doing nothing. They mad and jealous of you. Can you believe that? They want to start some shit with you and everything like that because they can't disturb your peace. They need you to write them a big check and pay their bills. Damn, they see you getting a lot of money and I see it too. Whoa, 10, 10, 10, 10. They mad because they can't end something for you because you don't believe like they do. They mad. They feel rejected by you. They feel like you a whole hater. They stalking you and everything like that. You ain't studying their ass. They better go somewhere. And you don't care about making them mad. You got too much mouth for these folks. You talk too much. Oh boy, you never shut up. Oh girl. Look at them. Oh man, you must have made the wrong folks mad. You done pissed off a lot of people. Oh, well. I don't think it's sad at all. I think somebody is doing them. I feel like somebody is keeping their money to themselves and everything, and they won't let these people steal from them, take from them, or nothing. I don't. I don't feel like it's sad. I don't. Now, baby. I feel like it is what it is. You rather be by yourself, make money by yourself, than have people come in thinking that you don't even make enough money to have 2, 3 women or 2, 3 men. You can't take care of the woman you got here. You know what I'm saying? But you want to triangulate yourself out with everybody else and help everybody else and everything like that, mad because you won't do what they say do because that's what their daddy did and their uncles did. And that's how they was raised. So you decide to be independent because opposing ideas, you don't think like everybody else do. Somebody went and started their own business here. Somebody went and like fought to be somebody, even if they are a little bit sad and alone every now and then. When that big check come in, I bet that's gonna make you happy. Oh, for real. Money ain't everything. But being in a situation where you feel left out, you only got this person around because you want them to help everybody else. But you're gonna leave that other person out because you feel intimidated about them. You wouldn't even be a boss if it wasn't for that third person who you really, neglected and rejected. That third person was making you a boss. Okay? Which was that person right there with the money over their head. Without them, they all fall down and they all be broke. Somebody have the audacity because you don't want to be in a situation to be used and played and somebody come in and steal from you. They want to come for you and everything like that, knock your door down and hurt somebody and take somebody out of here because they don't want to be in this situation. Because you have opposing ideas. Someone's opposing ideas right here is a threat to somebody. A real threat. They said you dangerous. So it's best to do it by yourself and work by yourself and everything like that, than work with these other people that's gonna be jealous of you. You damn if you do, if you damn if you don't anyway. They want to use you for convenience. The card said it. It ain't because they like you. They like what you could do for them, what they need you for and everything like that, and because of who you are. Somebody here is a real star or a business owner or a boss that ain't got to work with that other person, because that other person really won't be nothing without them because they don't think alike. Now, bye. See you at Walmart. Make sure you bring back some eggs, girl, because I ain't got no damn eggs. Let's keep going. Yeah, you're dealing with the 5 of Wands. Look, the 5 of Wands and the Hermit card. That means somebody jealous because you stay to yourself, because you resting, because you at peace. That means that they're bringing other people in and everything like that here trying to disturb your peace. And everything like that. Somebody said that you know what? You got it too good. You relaxing. You ain't stressed out. I bet you if you get around this 3 of Cups energy right here, they'll stress you out. They jealous of you. I feel like you could have pushed these people away and everything like that here just to relax. You need a break. I feel like somebody dealing with the devil and the empress and everything like that too. Oh, well. There's too many people probably needing you and stuff too. Somebody is stalking you, obsessed about what you got going on. That is crazy. Somebody like, tell me everything about you. Look, this person in their head and they can't sleep here. Somebody is really stressed out. And they jealous of you too, because they had all the answers. Somebody see you getting a victory. Look, the victory card with the 10 of Pentacles. I ain't lying. I feel like at this time here, somebody jealous of you, real jealous, that you stand to yourself. Hermit mode is staying inside, not doing nothing here, chilling. And there's some people like that. I'm going to tell you something about these people. They don't hang with crowds. They don't hang with groups. It's a lot of people got to have a lot of followers and groups and crowds and shit, but it's a lot of people that ain't got to have, you ain't got to impress nobody or nothing like that. all you got to do is be you with the 10 of Pentacles and everything like that. Have your money and you just in your cover, in your blanket, and just relax. Look, somebody is in their head and everything like that. Somebody is really stressed out. This is crazy. And I'm seeing the star card, and I'm seeing this person being a real obsessed with you with the 501s and the devil. They feel stuck for some reason with the 10 of Pentacles and everything like that here, and more than one person is watching you and everything like that. Be a star. And you got these people in their head and they can't sleep and everything, and all they do is think about you all the time. They don't like the fact that you stay to yourself. They want you to come out and play with them and everything like that here. But they don't mean you no good. It's like you push this person away and everything like that here. They want to keep you trapped, or they want you to be in the same situation that they in. You know, they probably just don't like you outshining them because somebody's a boss and somebody's a star, and then you got obsession. With the happy squirrel and everything like that, it said you know this, but I'm finna find out. Sometimes when I see this, I feel like this mother figure is the devil. Straight up the devil. Straight up. Yeah. I feel like at the time you left a certain situation behind, 301s. I feel like somebody could be waiting, but they telling me that you got the Midas touch. Everything, somebody got to sit here and watch everything you touch turn to gold. Good. And then somebody don't like the fact that you know, or you see them for who they are. Motive. The reason why they're coming after you and everything like that and so jealous is because of what you know about them. You know, you expose this person. I change. You might got them looking at themselves a little different. They need to look in the mirror. I feel like they was working real hard too. Like, kind of like, change you. I do. See? And it says they mad because you don't deal with them. I don't fuck with these bitches because they shady. I don't fuck with these bitches because they shady. You know they shady. The motive is what you know. They shady. Yeah. You dealing with somebody, they jealous, they shady, and everything like that here, and they can't stand to see you sitting by yourself. They can't stand to see you, you know, with the 10 of Pentacles and the victory card. You getting a victory. You got people watching you in the crowd and everything like that. They watching you. They say you changed. You might have did. You might have had to change and everything like that for you to get this 10 of Pentacles and the victory, because they wanted to keep you in the 8 of Swords and stuck. They obsessed with you and everything like that here. They didn't want you to go nowhere. You know why? The only reason why they didn't want you to go nowhere because they knew all hell was going to break loose. This person is dealing with somebody that's obsessed with you too. They know that, you know, because you left the whole situation alone and everything like that, now they stuck with this devil. Now they stuck with somebody here. And they mad. You know, they just want to run away from their life right now. You know, they wanted you to sit around and everything like tortured. With the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the Hermit card, the 4 of Swords again, with the 8 of Swords. That's torture. Instead, you decided to go towards the victory card, the Midas touch, and everything like that here. In 5 days, somebody could be getting some money. I don't know who. With the 10 of Coins, stability and everything like that, somebody trapped in their head, y'all. Yeah, because somebody is obsessing over you that's around them. They being tortured by this person who they stuck with now. You know, and they being tortured too because people probably don't want to fuck with them. Somebody is like struggling with you, like not fucking with them. Yeah. Because somebody was trying to force you to kiss somebody else and you wouldn't do it. Now they say you changed. Sure they did. They had to. They had to. But I got time for that. Yeah, you really did change. You ain't the same at all. I think you did. Keep going. Why they say that their collective energy changed and got away from these jealous people? Goodbye. Yeah, you said bye. I don't blame you. And you ain't got no time for that. You don't fuck with these bitches because they shady. Illusion, they wanted you to believe something different then. Remember that separation is an illusion. We are drawn together by faith. Trust your intuition. I'm working hard behind the scenes to heal and to reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. Yeah, this person could be like wanting to reach out to you. I am coming towards you. No, they stuck with that devil. They leave them there. Leave them there. They losing bad. They are. Yeah, they said be afraid. I ain't lying. Because they probably going to hold a grudge on you because things didn't work out the way that they thought it was going to work out. Remember, I had told you that you tricked somebody. And the person who you tricked thought they were going to trick you. Let go of fear. You be afraid. Imprisonment. Then this is a trap then. Somebody could be going to jail. You changed. Right? You had to. Yeah, because somebody had it out for you. Yeah, they under pressure. That's on them. The communication is bad and everything like that. They don't want to be where they at. Okay. They having anxiety. They got a decision to make. They turning on each other. They wanting you. They wanting you. They took an apple from the devil. They sold in. You already know who this person is. They want to talk to you and like communicate with you or text you or reach out some kind of way. The writer. I can't help but wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I am craving for you. Well, you can see them in your dreams. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. I feel like this person pushed you away, so you pushed them away. Jealousy, 555, they fighting with somebody. A reader and everything. People in competition with you, okay? Ghosted and everything like that. You won't let these people use you. Coat. This person is in a coat. They stuck in this coat and everything like that here. You might see these people true colors and everything like that here. They watching you and everything like that. Somebody is like got social status and everything like that here. Somebody watching your money and everything too. Okay, they mad and everything like that here. Okay, they got to make a head over heart, decision. And it seemed like this person turned against you for this coat. And the reason why, and they working with this person too. This almost like a gang or something. And they're like, That's a coat. Yeah, you saw it. You see it. If this kind of person here belongs to a cult, I don't know if you ever been around a gang member, but it's like blood in, blood out. So they can't be trusted at all. And they want to deal with you. Yeah. But the weird thing about this cult, I feel like a woman is in charge of this cult. Somebody is in prison to this cult. I know y'all can see that. And blood in, blood out, dismemberment. So they're going to choose themselves over you. They dealing with this person right here. Okay? A person who don't belong in this code. That's who they dealing with. They want you to be a part of it. They got something to ask you. No. They must have got threatened. They had to get through. They got threatened. These people got legal issues. When they get in trouble, they know people. They know lawyers. This other person right here can know a lot of people. It's something that they took from them. Just like this person giving them this apple, but the angel in the sky looking at them like, no. So these two snakes and everything like that here with opposing ideas and everything like that. But the angel in the sky is telling this person, don't take that apple. But it's, I don't trust them. They have an anxiety. I feel like they had to like treat you some kind of way. Here. They know they involved with this. These people, they all together. They in a cult. They weird. I bet you done seen them do stuff. Like if you ever got close to this person, because some of y'all ain't get close to this person, but if you ever got close to this person, and if you ever looked through their phone, you probably saw people doing weird shit together, like drinking together, looking all weird, going out together, because they always together. You didn't want to be a part of this gang, and that's why you in trouble. Yeah. They mad that you're saying no. How unfortunate that you're saying no. That you're saying no. Very disappointed. That you walk on your own. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Walking on your own. Here following the beat of your own drums. You know, they mad because you didn't initiate yourself. It's cold. It's a gang. I saw a reader involved in this situation, or readers. Somebody is upset with you because you didn't initiate yourself with this group. You didn't triangulate. You didn't have to follow the crowd. You ain't got to be one of them. You're a different kind. You're a hermit. And everything like that here. You don't got to be with the crowd. You know they mad at you. And everything like that and want to come for you and everything. You know, they can't leave you alone. Because it was very important that they, you know, get towards you, be around you. They can't leave you alone. They crazy. And you don't even want to, you know, be a part of it. But they got a problem with you stepping outside. And you never even agreed to it. You didn't agree to it. You march with the beat of your own drums. Stay to yourself right now. You know what I'm saying? Follow your own heart. If people want to go that way, let them do that. You don't got to do that. You ain't got to do nothing. Yeah. You ain't got to do nothing. But they want you to, and they mad at you. You know, these people can come out nice, make it sound good and everything like that here. Money they can't buy you. Now they see you doing your own thing and everything like that, and they want to send somebody in to take from you, steal from you, you know, set you up. You know, I know you've been holding back from them and everything. Told me to tell you to save some money and everything like that here. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Save some money. Yeah, broke. Busting out windows. Broken, busted. Something about a separation and everything. Somebody coming towards you and everything like that here. They heartbroken. Okay. Somebody losing money. Somebody sad. They feel left out in the cold and everything like that. Okay, they feel like maybe the group turned against them. The group turned against them. That's why they coming towards you. Holding back. Yeah, they see you getting a victory and everything like that. They do. Yeah, that's why they coming towards you. They in their feelings. Here, yeah. For somebody, it's more than one person and everything like that here. They want to get close to you. And they need you to do something for them. Okay, there was some kind of separation, or this person want to do things different, drop some kind of bad habit. But you know the truth about them and everything. Betrayal come with this situation, and I know they coming towards you. Somebody actually coming towards somebody for real. Like, yeah, because they see you as somebody very caring, loving, and all that. Here. Some could be about finances and money. You moving on though. You get a new life. Sometimes you got to leave some people behind here. Tell them that you're good because somebody want to bring you confusion. So yeah, somebody coming towards you. Show is. What the hell? But they still working for the other person. No, they bringing confusion with them. They do a lot of stuff for this person. Okay. Oh. They do a lot of stuff for this person here. I feel like at this time here, they see you as a victory. They want to come towards you and everything like that. They want you to give them a chance. Yeah, but they sold, like I said, they sold themselves too. They sell it. There's a sellout for this person. They sell themselves for this person. They can be bought. They can be bought. This Empress, this Queen of Cups, this person here worried about an investment and everything like that here. You holding back from them. They coming towards you. They're in the Five of Pentacles and everything like that. Somebody needs something. Somebody is upset and they crying and whining. And there was some kind of separation and somebody mad here throwing a tip of tantrum. And they feel left out in the cold by this third person. But probably by everybody. These 30 people. They want you to give them a chance. You know what they're about and everything like that here. They sold themselves for this person. I mean, they really sold themselves for this person, man. They want to get close to you because they see you as somebody warm, charming, nice, or sweet. Betrayed. Yeah, they want to come towards you. The devil. This lady here, something wrong with this person here. There's a lot of money involved in this situation too. What is this? Somebody, this Queen of Swords and this devil. This person is possessed by the devil. They got a demon on them. Their energy. Yeah, it's not funny now. Three of Cups. It's not funny now. It's not funny now. It's not even cool. It's not funny. It's not good. Ain't nothing good. Ain't nothing good. Diamond. Yeah, they sold themselves for this person. You getting a gift. Somebody know you getting money too. Yeah, you making them look at themselves in the mirror. Single family home. Somebody could be moving. They could be mad at them because of you too. Yeah. This person say they really like you. Yeah, somebody could be being watched. What about them? Yeah. Yeah, they're dealing with a person who is just not right. Not right. Why am I getting this Empress with this Queen of Cups? A mother figure sister, mother figure baby mama, ex-wife, some kind of woman. Yeah, they trying to test you. They want you to react. They stalking you. Show is. They trying to test you. They want you to react. They stalking you. They stalking the shit out of you because they feel some type of way about you. Six of Pentacles, probably because you won't kiss their ass. Here, share with them. Yeah, they want to know what they see in you. Yeah, man. Yeah, they watching you. They stalking you. Okay. Yeah, baby. They couldn't tell you the truth about some bullshit too. Yeah. They dealing with a Queen of Wands. Okay. They said that this is the person who controls them. They possess with the devil. They the devil. I ain't lying. Yeah, they blackmailing them. Oh my gosh. The time they wanted you to react differently, you didn't, so they want to bully you. This bullying. Oh, they know you can point out everything about them. One thing about the Queen of Swords and the devil, which I like, because, you know, it could mean that this is a dark empath or something, but Also, though, but the Queen of Swords can point out everything about the devil. So this person could be upset because you know everything about them. Somebody sold themselves, they sold. Here too, somebody will sell his body and everything like that for this person. They'll do anything for them, steal for them and everything like that. They'll take from people, hurt people and everything for them. I mean, this child, I picked this up the other day. They worker. Somebody 10 of Pentacles and everything like that. This person care about materialistic as long as they got money. As long as they got money, if they don't, they throw temper tantrums, they get mad, they go crazy and everything like that. They play crazy too. They got Munchausen disease and they are narcissists. All right, this person see you. They never saw you coming and everything like that. They see you as somebody like gold. They worried about you and everything. They really are worried about you. They worried about somebody coming towards you and everything like that because this person who sold themselves for them and everything like that is obsessed with you. They trying to stop you and everything like that here, and they trying to stop this person. They can't stop this person from obsessing over you either. They want to get close to you, but this is you right here. You the strength card. So you carrying around a lion, a baboon, a snake, or something like that, and you petting it, you ain't scared of nothing. Okay? So you know how this person on this strength card carries around this lion and everything like that. You telling that devil, stop, devil, be good, devil. You putting this person in their place, you ain't scared of them. They probably only act right around you. Around everybody else, they probably act crazy as hell because they really out of control, crazy. They got some toxic obsessions, addictions, and everything. Something is wrong with them. They could be on drugs. They could drink a lot. Pills, it don't matter. Meth, crack, and heroin. I mean, they do all kind of shit. They even do threesomes. They sleep around and everything like that here. This person is nosy. They watch you all the time. Obsessed with you. But you know, this I heard sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine because they believe in everything, menage a trois and threesomes and foursomes and the men's and the women and women and the man and the man, the woman, the woman, the man, the man, the woman, anything, honey, baby, anything goes with this person here. And they can come out very spiritual, got a lot of people following them and everything like that. Yes, they do. They watching you and they stalking you like crazy. They can't help themselves. They want to be you. You know, so you the kind of person that, you know, get a wild baboon or something like that here and you'll carry it around and everything like that here, or a gorilla or this lion right here. But it won't eat you. You got it tamed. You the kind of person that can come up against any dog, any cat in the wild, a Tasmanian devil. You can pet it and be friends with it. It'll like you, a raccoon or something like that. You'll see it and be like, oh, poor thing, let me take you home and fix you dinner. Let me clean you up a little bit. That's what happened. You clean this person up and everything like that here. Yeah, this animal. You cleaned this little animal up and everything like that. You didn't even see them for who they was or nothing like that here. Yeah, you did. You kind of did see them for who they was, but it didn't matter to you because, you know, you the kind of person that'll take home any damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Little stray cat got shit all over. You just take the dish detergent and wash it off and everything like that and say, okay, now come on, come sleep in grandmama's bed or mama's bed or daddy's bed. Come, it don't bother me. Ain't nothing but a little poo-poo and everything. We're going to clean you all up and stuff like that here. Now you all squeaky clean and stuff like that. You smell good. Hold on, let me spray this free breeze on you. So you spray some free breeze on this little dirty animal. And everything like that. You collect strays, right? They do, right? They collect strays, right? Yeah, ma. Yeah. You can tame any damn thing. That's you. You the strength card. You real strong. You just throw it over your back. You saw a baboon. You saw King Kong, threw it over your back and everything like that. Say, King Kong, come home. I ain't lying. That's you. That's you. Didn't bother you at all that thing, we're going to come in your house and beat your walls in and nothing like that. You said, we can fix it. Let's go get some plaster and fix it up and everything like that here, baby. That's all. You know? Because you missing some Mr. Fix It. As you got folks mad at you and everything like that. Because King Kong want to go home. I ain't lying. King Kong want to go home. See him? They running towards you right here. They got somebody with them and everything like that. But they running towards you right here. All broken up again. They need to be fixed again and everything. They done lost a lot of money. The money on the ground and everything like that here. They need you to clean them up. Look at their shoes. Their shoes look horrible. They probably need to borrow your shoes. Mm-hmm. You looking at them like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, because that's what they see you as. This is what they see you as. And you got everybody wanting to confront you because King Kong want to be with you. I ain't lying. Mm-hmm. They want to get out this game, this coat, and be happy with the sun card because they miserable. They codependent too. They too damn needy for me. No, King Kong ain't gonna pay no bills because he can't get no job because he can't fill out applications, man or woman. They steal to get what they want. They was taught to steal and everything like that. Here, they broke all the time. You gonna be buying all the damn dog food, the cat food, the King Kong's food too. Shit, no. They in the 10 of ones, they gonna be a burden and everything like that here. Mm-hmm. A little problem. Look at you. I saw you. Hold on. I saw you. Hold on. I saw you. I did. Hold on. You got your little whip ready. You got your little whip ready to tame that ass. Because that's what they going to need, a whipping. Because that's what you're dealing with right there, the devil. And I don't know why this other person's still around and hanging around in the background like you know what, though? I told you I saw the zebra, the elephant, and the deer. And they run in packs. So they're going to go back and get their little friends and their packs and stuff like that here. And they're going to be Planet of the Apes. They all got to come. They're going to cuss this one out and everything like that. I thought you said you were going to bring us something home. All of them going to want a piece of you. Yeah, they trying to bring their pack with them. Yeah, they packing up, trying to bring all them dang on people with them. All of them, I ain't lying. Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope, there they go. I told you. Hold on now. See, they coming in with love. They seem so sweet and precious and innocent and all broken up, right? They got bubbles in their hand and everything like that with them. In the water is a shark. I told you they're going to bring the whole sharks. This Jaws. Doom, 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 doom. They coming. They coming. They so disrespectful. This one's going to be hard to tame and everything like that. We might see you on the Animal Planet. I think we're going to see you on the Animal Planet, honey. Yep, because you're going to get that tower moment. That's probably why the tower came out so many times. Yep. Mm-hmm. Can't take all them strays in. Some of them got rabies. Hell no. Don't trust this energy. Do not trust this energy. Jaws coming. Jaws coming. Something wrong with their teeth, too. Look at their teeth. Look at their mouth all twisted up and shit. They pirates. They pirates. They pirates. Don't they like a pirate? They pirates. Something happened here. Something really happened here. I don't even know if I want to look into it. What happened here? No, don't trust these animals. Somebody got rabies. Yeah, don't trust these animals. Somebody got rabies. Hell no. No. Yeah. You know, rabies can't be cured. Yeah. No. There could be a real death. I mean, for real. No, somebody got rabies. I'm sorry, no. Mm-hmm. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. Nope. Yeah, whole hot mess. Now don't open your door or nothing, please. Don't answer the phone. Fuck them. Somebody ain't right. I don't trust them. Woo. All right, I'm Queen of Pentacles, Tarot 333. Y'all cool with me? Hope I'm still cool with y'all. Yeah, somebody, the shark coming, baby. I saw him right behind him. Using somebody friendly and shit. Then I saw the death card and the heartbreak card. Y'all know what that means, especially if y'all readers. You know, some of y'all readers don't understand that, but yeah, it can mean a real, they bite. They bite. They bite. They got their killer. Honey, I ain't joking. They got rabies. Yeah. I'll talk to y'all later and everything. Some of y'all ain't got y'all shots. Stay away. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you ain't got your shots. Hell no. I'm allergic. Shit, no. Yeah. I got time for that. Mm-hmm. Thank you, baby. That's the way it goes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They bite. You welcome, honey. Talk to y'all later. Hell no. They got teeth. I'm for real. Even if the teeth ain't theirs, don't trust it. Sometimes you gotta say no to people who you don't want to say no to. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much you love somebody right now. Fuck them.